Hey everybody, and welcome to Draw TV Friday edition. I have special guest Kevin Scott with me. And I've known Kevin since way back when, in the good old gold and black Santa Fe days. And it's Santa Fe if you live in Tennessee, Santa Fe if you live in New Mexico. Real quick, Kevin and me talked about comics on the telephone, at school, down at James Moss's store. We always talked about comics. It was a thing. And this man knows the Incredible Hulk. I mean, he should be working at Marvel as like a reference guy, saying, no, the Hulk can't do that.
Yeah.
he can't do that.
I would get in arguments about that, yeah.
Exactly. But another thing about Kevin is he's very creative. He thinks like this, right on the fly. He's very smart. And before we begin, Kevin, tell him about Scott Precision Grinding.
I've got a little machine shop in my basement, and do mostly OD, ID grinding, and surface grinding, but pretty dangerous down there. I can get a lot of stuff done, different things, so need anything, hit me up. But I love Hulk, so you know, it's never gonna stop. It's never gonna end until my eyes don't open anymore. Hulk all the way.
Anyway, so Kevin's here sitting with me. We just went. We ate some fish. We're chilling out on this Friday, and we're talking about a picture I just drew of the Hulk versus Santo, the silver masked wrestler out of Mexico. We all know the Hulk. Santo is a wrestler who's been around since the 50s, and he started off as a bad guy, then he became a good guy wrestler, and then they put him in a bunch of movies where he's fought other wrestlers, obviously, and he's fought monsters, and he's fought space aliens. When I drew this picture, which is on the screen now, as soon as I got it done, the phone buzzes, and Kevin says, "Hey, you want to get together today?" And I'm like, "This is perfect." So I've got the Hulk authority here in Tennessee, in my opinion. And all right, Kevin. So here's the wrestling match. You have Santo versus the Incredible Hulk. It's kind of an odd battle, and we started to talk about it at lunch. Let's just look at it first as the idea of the Hulk, the size he is. Was he like 7 foot tall or 10 foot tall or whatever it is now?
Yeah, he's
yeah. And then you have Santo, who's about not quite 6 foot tall. And so, where do we begin?
Well, my opinion, if we go toe to toe, basically the Hulk in the comic versus him, it's going to be over in 2 seconds. I mean, he's going to just into the atmosphere he goes, or he literally crushes him. I don't think it's a fair fight at all.
Okay, so what could we do to make it at least an even match where they could fight toe to toe?
Well, we're either going to have to depower Hulk or up your boy,
yeah,
strength wise, to even get in the fight here. I don't care about the height. The height means nothing to me. It's the strength level that's the big killer on this one.
Oh yeah.
And we definitely can't let Hulk be getting angrier and stronger and stronger and stronger, because it's just not going to work. I mean, we could give the wrestler some of Ant-Man's stuff and make him giant size. We could do that, but I mean, then again, Hulk's gonna get mad and it's gonna destroy him again, because how many times have Giant Man been knocked out by Hulk?
Oh my gosh!
You know, it's over and over. So, I myself personally, just for the story's sake of it, get some kind of cosmic people, and just make them two palms, and depower Hulk down and power him up at the same level, and make them height means nothing to me. It's the strength level that's the problem. And then once they're evenly matched, if they were equally matched and Hulk wasn't getting stronger, I could possibly give the upper hand to your boy, just because of his wrestling ability. Because Hulk's going to try to punch him out. Hulk's going to try to bear hug him to death. I mean, and those things could work. But we also saw in the Red Hulk versus the Green Hulk, when it came down to fighting style, the Green Hulk got his butt whooped when they were kind of evenly matched. Even got his arm snapped.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if you make it an even playing field, as much as I am a go green kind of guy, I believe I'd have to give the edge to your boy, even though I'll still be rooting Hulk the whole way.
Now, what if we depowered the Hulk to the point, to the same strength as the wrestler? How would that play out?
Well, if we depower him down to the same, very exact same bench press and everything that the wrestler can do, but Hulk is still his size, he's going to be slow.
Yeah.
Now, we literally could shrink him down, you know what I mean, make him the same height, the same strength. It's just still going to go to your boy because of just wrestling ability.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of the whole key of this. Now, if our friend Dave Goode was here, he's up in New York, and he's coming back down during the summer. If he was here, he'd be saying, my boy, Santo, he's going to take out the Hulk, with some moves and some of the cool moves. And it'd be, maybe he could do some cool moves, but the Hulk is like, what, 2 tons now?
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of hard to do a 2-ton dude, Well,
here's the way I'm looking at it. Okay, now I'm thinking about it even more than we're sitting here talking. This Bill Goldberg, if you're out there watching this, you were always my favorite wrestler of all time. So don't take offense in this. Don't come kill me, but if you want to come meet me, then that's great. I would offer that. But I see Hulk fighting in a Goldberg type style. We're going to have a clothesline. We're going to have the spear. We're going to have pick up over the head and slam. We're going to have a beat him, and knock him out.
Yeah.
Where your boy's going to have 35 moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Hulk's not going to be able to dodge some of these because some of them he hasn't even seen.
Right.
So, if he's in that Mexican type style wrestling, he's going to jump up and grab his legs around his head and then flip him on his back.
Yep, that's right.
So Hulk's going to have to pull one of his power moves, the spear, like I said with Goldberg, and knock the wind out of your boy. Get on top of him. Stone cold. Beat him down.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it just goes... If it doesn't go in Hulk's favor and he doesn't get some of those power moves in, I gotta give it to you, boy.
Well, we have discussed this, and there's, like down here, there's a lot of comment sections, so if anybody has any comments and wants to join the fray, no, really, if you want to just talk about this down in the comments, we're here, give us a holler down there in the comments and let us know, wrestling versus... the Incredible Hulk, any wrestler you could think of, but for the drawing I did, which is back over here again, yeah, for this one we had Santo versus the Hulk. Now, if this was like an 80s made-for-TV movie with Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk versus Santo, it'd be interesting. I'd still say the Hulk would get it because just of his strength, and of course,
Right.
I think they would wrestle a while, then, he'd take him out. But that was the TV Hulk, not the real, not the comics.
I would see Lou Ferrigno running at him like a big bear, and just collapsing down on top of him, and him not get out from under him. He's just going to beat him down.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now what I would think would be interesting if you depowered the Hulk down to Goldberg's level.
Yeah.
Then they had similar moves. I think this thing, as long as Hulk didn't have his endurance in and they made that normal, that could be an either way fight.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on how long they went.
Exactly.
So I think I preferably would Goldberg, but Hulk, man, come on, it's Hulk. So I just I would love to see that fight. Probably even more so than Santos, but it's just because I'm such a Goldberg fan.
Oh, there you go.
But there it is. I'm kind of biased, okay. So anyway, but it would definitely be interesting, and if Lou Ferrigno wanted to do that, hey, I'm all about watching that too.
And remember, you can get a hold of Kevin Scott. That's Scott Precision Grinding, and the information's down below. And maybe he can make you a suit of armor. I don't know.
Maybe turn into Iron Man.
There you go. But we'll see you next time on Draw TV.
Hulk smash!
Have you recently lost interest in your favorite comic heroes? Do the current stories make you feel bored, restless, even lethargic? Are you reading back issues out of the 50-cent bin more often than not? Friends, you are not alone. There are thousands just like you, and the cure is Devilbat. Devilbat is a 48-page adventure comic by Vance Capley, released by Visual Comics and available through Lulu.com. Side effects include lack of sleep, increased adrenaline, antsiness for the next story, and really wanting to buy more Devilbat merchandise. Ask your comic shop if Devilbat is available for you, or get your copy at Lulu.com. Isn't it time for good comics again? Let Devilbat start you on that journey today.
Wow, I am just totally impressed. I never received an envelope like this. I want to send out a huge thank you to Mr. Vance from Monster Magazine. You see, this past October, I was in it, along with Butch Patrick, and it's the #2 issue of October 2018. And as it says right here, Butch Patrick and Dr. Paul Bearer will be lurking for you inside. Look at this. They have cartoons, they have articles. Oh, who's that? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, there's the creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm telling you, look at the artwork of this. It's very impressive. All you got to do is look up Monster Magazine on Facebook, Twitter, and any other social medias.